Another day where African football becomes to light. Another day for thrilling encounters for African football. Another day where matches, them way they play, they give you all the excitement, all the emotion, all the sensation, and all weight way you fit get only from African football. So today, now another very exciting episode for Pigeon Sport Podcast where we dey bring am for una. As the Afcon discontinue, na so the temperature decline because we dey see and say the matches them where they play each day we dey consider one match like one of the most dominant or the most exciting match where they play. But when we want go for the next playing day, we dey see say some other match the way it come in place again, where it get substances, it get ingredients where it pass the other match we don't touch na one of the exciting match. So today for our usual program, Pigeon Sport Podcast, we dey come inside for give una wait way it don't happen today for the various matches and way it don't play today. So today we be get matches where they play more earlier. We get Gabon where we play against Mozambique. We get Equatorial Guinea where we play against Sudan. We get Algeria where they play against Burkina Faso. Then we get Cote d'Ivoire where they play against Cameroon. So when I know say Cote d'Ivoire against Cameroon, that one are two giants for Africa where they be the play. I'm now the most watch match, I think most watch match for the competition where everybody will get an eye on the match. You know, so that match is playing for a guichet fermé. They will already buy all ticket for that match before today one even reach. So today first match where we go talk about Gabon where he play against Mozambique. The members of Mozambique, they sting the Panther for Gabon today on a very surprising match where we see this today. Another match for Afcon where it proved to we say the level for this competition and for the teams and where they participate for this competition, it be very encouraging for the whole wide world for see what way it happen this time for African football. So today for inside this match, as usual, Gabon for their first match, they be lost their own first match for this for this competition. Mozambique too be lost their own first match for this competition. So it be then teams them way both teams them way they on 0 points. They be come inside this match for come find survival for say me they not go out of the competition. At least me they try for get their first points inside the competition, or me they even try for get points them way if it help them for qualify for the knockout stage or for the 16 final stage for the competition. So when we see into that match, we need to understand which way it happened with Gabon. Even though we know say the pool way the day inside with Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Gabon, and Mozambique, everybody we know say the two people the way they feel come out of that pool now Cameroon and Cote d'Ivoire. But when you want to look the Gabon national team and team way they produce through the qualification for World Cup, we be no say Gabon no be fit just go out of this competition as easy as which way it happen. We be expect say Gabon go give a very difficult time for Cameroon and Cote d'Ivoire. But we see now a very different case where it happen. Today, Mozambique dominate Gabon for this match. For the first 45 minutes, Mozambique dominate Gabon. We not even recognize the Gabonese team. The same situation where they get them against Cameroon. We know they understand what way they happen to Gabon. Where each match, their 45 minutes, they ever be very poor. And I think say now for that their first half where they ever lost their matches them. Mozambique come into this match very determined for get their historic victory for the Afcon competition. First time where Mozambique they win match for Afcon competition since where they don't participate for the tournaments, and they do now over Gabon. We get Mozambique players like Enan Sulinan, the goalkeeper. We get Witty, we get Jenny Gatamo, player for Sporting Lisbon. Now, one of the players in that way. Today, we discover another talent for African football, where it take this match into in hand, even though match against Cote d'Ivoire, it already they show positive signs. It don't show a lot of quality, a lot of technical abilities, and just for a young age, it shows if it carry the Mozambican team. Mozambique get. Even though Mozambique get experienced players, the Meshe, when are the captain, and Relindo Madava, where they play for Sunderland, but would you see and say, na Jenny Gatamo, na they carry the Mozambican team. So when you want to go into the second half for this for the match, now time that way would you see and say, Gabon, the one woke up for sleep. Gabon they start play, even though Ekwele Manga, it give opportunity for Mozambique for score another goal where I think say the Gabonese fans they not be too happy with the situation where it happened before he want concede the penalty, because I think say it be been some very light penalty for he forgive him for Mozambicans and for go ahead to score. So Mozambique did already lead Gabon 3-0 before Aubameyang one can reply for Gabon them. As Aubameyang score, I think say now give Gabon that boost. With Gabon now start for the put a lot of pressure for Mozambique until they can get the second goal for the game. But it be already be late. So we need to understand why Gabon they ever want come for enter for their game now on this now second half. That way everything they already be late. Same thing for Cameroon, same thing today where you don't see produce. Gabon now their second defeat for this tournament, and they already be eliminated. While Mozambique on their part, they still get small hope. Because they go play their last game now against Cameroon. So money to determine which way if it happen. So congratulations for Mozambique for their win. Congratulations for Jenny Gatamo, where they be nominated as the man of the match for a performance where he get today for this match against Gabon. So we are next match for today where we go talk about Ibidena song. Another exciting match, another match where we see and say it get a lot of talk. Ibidena Equatorial Guinea against Sudan. Equatorial Guinea against Sudan. Obviously, we know say Equatorial Guinea this last decade, na team where it don't always become for African Nation Cup and can create sensation. But this today, we not understand which way it happened. Sudan this today, they don't get also their own historic victory this today for Equatorial Guinea, their detriment. We see and say now match where Equatorial Guinea put everything in place. Like as compared to Gabon, Equatorial Guinea started match on a very high rate. But I think say one thing we will need to understand for Equatorial Guinea team, they not get the highest goal scorer for last CAN in their ranks, and first match he not even play. We talk about Emiliano Sue. First match he not even play. Second match they wait in a time where the match it already be difficult, where they already be inside difficulties before they want put it for field. I think say even though Emiliano Sue this time around he already been an experienced player, he don't be that player where he not still get that physical level we need a bet. Just a presence for that front, and we know say na goal puncher. Now, goal punch, that kind of player then way when he enter for field, if he create difference at any moment of the time. If coach did decide for put that kind of player for bench and he not really get like an effective replacement for you, I think say if result not come, coach gets get for ask himself questions them. Because we see say that way Emiliano Insue enter for field, a lot of changes will be for the Equatorial Guinea side. But the Sudanese side today, we see Sudanese side will be very resilient. They no matter the pressure where Equatorial Guinea put on them, they be feel withstand the pressure. They defend with their lives and everything. But we see at the end, they be get a reward for all their work where they put in place, and they score their one goal. That one goal way now carry them, forgive them their historic victory, first ever victory for an Afcon tournament where Sudan get them today. So we don't see and say Sudan now they don't instead get 3 points. Equatorial Guinea where will be the hope say sometime now they be fit take the 3 points for the day. They instead get for the day for 0 points. And this one too, it make Equatorial Guinea too. It don't get 0 point for two matches where they don't play, equivalent to elimination. So would you wait for Siam because we not say for this Afcon this time around, let's say they go take the best third position for groups them. So would you want to see the people the way they will come out the best third for the various group the way they will complete with the other teams them way the day for up now why that way go make them even the last matches them for all the group them it go see be very very interesting because people the way they go gain their qualification now for the last matches them. So congratulations for Sudan. But another incident be happen for that match where we be see and where Sudanese goalkeeper be just fall, it collapse. We don't know which way it happen with he. We don't know what way happen for you, but thank God say for the tournament, the doctors them and the medical staff they react very promptly to the situation and they be feel save the player for the trauma. I don't know whether na trauma, whether na wait way be the happen or na say something the way it be the worry, but finally they be save the player from the situation. So congratulations for Sudan where they don't get their historical victory on the detriment of Equatorial Guinea, we will not be expecting Equatorial Guinea if we get this kind of performance for this today. So the next game today, it will be another top game. Another top game for this Afcon where we see a lot of quality. A lot of quality players everywhere on the pitch. Quality, not only quality players, but the way they play the game, the technical level for the game, the tactical level for the game, it be now some team way I think say now only African football it the profit for all way it happen throughout this Afcon. It then Algeria against Burkina Faso. Algeria win that match 1-0. 1-0 match where it separate the both teams them na through a spot kick penalty where Riyad Mahrez is scorer for making Riyad Mahrez forget already 3 goals in 2 matches and for Afcon. Now Riyad Mahrez now be the top goal scorer for this Afcon as it stands for now. So we will see a match where it will get a lot of quality, a lot of intensity, and a lot of like the value for the players and where they take part for this match. I think say now one thing where if African football continue on this very height, I don't think say Europeans they go see the look with the same eye where they don't ever the look we see say inside this match for today, Algeria, even though we don't see their first match, we see their performance for their first match. They get a very brilliant match where they dominate the match in all aspects and in everything. But today, they meet up another team, Burkina Faso, where it get a lot of talented players and too for Iran. We get people that like Tapsoba. We get people that like Ouattara. We get another new talent where we discover for Burkina Faso Jarang today. Now Kwasi Asen. Left back for Burkina Faso where he play for Lorient, he get 21 years. I think say now another discovery that way will make today for this Afcon because the way that boy they play left back, you see where we see Kwasi Asen, you see na Marcelo. Where you see Kwasi Asen, you see na Marcelo. A lot of qualities where he get them. Not forgetting about Eve Kofi where they for Burkina Faso their post, but we see and say the match be turned out for be a very interesting match, a match where it be get a lot of high quality, but Burkina Faso on their own part, I think say they be just lack a little bit of luck this today for get a result after the game. We never even forget Burkina Faso, their captain, Alain Traoré. That one on a play away where Bertrand Traoré, Alain Traoré na a big brother. Bertrand Traoré, that one on a play away to introduce him again. Since for Ajax and all Aston Villa, all that team, the way don't pass, we know say now play away. When you see the way he play with that left foot, elegance, everything. Its technical level, it be very, very high. But unfortunately for them, today they play against an Algerian side where they will get a very solid defense, especially from player like Ben Sebani, player for Dortmund, and Zidane, where for his second game where they play for Algeria, it show say the coming for choose Algeria and for represent the nation Algeria, it be very, 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 very important for you and very encouraging because which way it give that Algerian defense assurance. When they for Paul, panic no day. Panic no, they would see and say that the goalkeeper that way Algeria really merit them. So congratulations for Algeria where they already get second victory in their second match for this Afcon and they already qualify for the next stage for the competition. And also congratulations for Mahrez, Algerian captain, where now be the top scorer for this competition with 3 goals already in 2 matches played. So we are last match for today, the last match will be played, as we know. Now, one of the most entertaining matches, if not, we call and say the final before the finals. That one, it be then Cote d'Ivoire against Cameroon, where it be played today for guichet fermé as they talk. It means say all the seats for the field, the ticket they be already be sold before the day for this match one even reach. We know say like small history where they between the match. We know say na match like how they talk and say na match for both them man and woman them. Now they be played today. So the match it be get a lot of things to prove. Each team become inside this match not only for gain qualification for second round because both teams them they already get 3 points where they win their first matches them. So today. Any man be the count for the match for can win the match for save that stress for start calculate points them. But we be no say the match go be an easy one for the both teams them. We see the Africans fulfill the kind of personalities them where the match it be draw to get today. We get Mbappe where be there for field. We get Chouameni where be there for field. We get Koundé where he be there for field today with a lot of other personalities them where they be there for field for can't watch this match because this match now match where we get a lot of ginger even before match one play for field. Only the Cameroonians and Ivorians supporter them. They don't already ginger the match saute the match ensure the match don't already play for outside before they want even play for inside field. But when we want go now inside this match today, where the match turn out for finish for a virgin score, that's 1-1 for each side. Cote d'Ivoire their goal today for this match it be scored by Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo na his second goal for this tournament, second goal for the tournament where with his second man of the match award. Amad Diallo where he scored goal for Cote d'Ivoire, na his second goal for the tournament where he scored, and now also his second man of the match award where he get this today. We see and say the fine form where we get for Manchester United. Now we don't carry and come for the Cote d'Ivoire team, and we see and say now also now he carry that Cote d'Ivoire team. Now they like the most like when we want to talk about Cote d'Ivoire now for performance, I think say now they stand for the forefront. When you go inside the game, we see and say Cote d'Ivoire that way match be start, and Cote d'Ivoire be dominate the match. Cote d'Ivoire be get a little bit of domination over Cameroon, where they even due to that their domination, they be even get one bar, they be knock bar. They be knock bar where they make Cameroon be panic small. But after like 50 minutes in the game, we see and say the national team for Cameroon, the Indomitable Lions, they take over the game. They can't gain back confidence where they be give back a replier for Cote d'Ivoire and they continue for put intensity for the game. We see in a game where it be get everything, all the ingredients. We know the person way nobody watch Afcon. I think say you get a lot of things to miss. It's high time you start watching Afcon matches because wait away this time around Afcon the show for we wait away these players they put in place. We will not get nothing for like jealous the European football and all whatnot. because if you see the level where this match play today, the intensity for the match, the quality for the match, the energy where the boys they put on for the match, the engagement and the sacrifice where they put into this match, I think say now the best match this way as we talk now, so we don't play for this Afcon competition. Now the best match this way don't play for Afcon competition where you not even hook up even for go gym water come back because you go miss a lot. You go miss a lot. We see players in today like Carlos Baleba. We see players like Atu Avom. We see players like Inao that they call it for Côte d'Ivoire. We see players like Ghislaine Konan where they give we everything where we expect for football. Not even talking about Nuntolo. Because Nuntolo na the backbone not for the Cameroonian side. It means say na the ginger all the boys for give them that courage for continue the go in front. I think say that captain band where they give it now some very welcoming team because don't see and say from what way Nuntolo be and from what way on the show now since we be captain, it be na two different players. So when you want come out for Nuntolo, you want go for Yongwa before you want come for Chamade, we think say. I think say Chinwe David Pagu don't do for this Cameroonian national team for the very short time we don't take over the team. I think so we'll get for say congratulations for the coach for his work done. Then the golden boy for the Cameroon team, Dani Namaso. When I just down at the thing say Namaso na player that way, former Cameroon coach be the put it for bench. We don't pass through a lot for this country. We don't pass through a lot because you will not imagine say you get player where you get that level of performance, that level of quality, the level of assurance where you get them, where if it destabilize team at any moment, then you don't make use of that kind of player. So it been a something where we not understand how coaches at times they make their choices. But that notwithstanding, Côte d'Ivoire na the open score for this match and Cameroon on their own part they be now forced for upgrade their game. Where we see and say for the second half of the game the dominance it be change side. Cameroon be start when you get Koufan where I think say we get a lot of balls where we opportunity they will miss and we get David Namaso where he miss his own opportunity. We get Koufan where he knock bar. We get other opportunity then for Dalin Yongwa where he kick his own for outside and Brian Bemo he own last opportunity for match where we get him but where Kosunu he sacrificed himself just for block that goal. So in a general view of the match I think say the draw match where they get for this match it be they not like acceptable for the both teams because the both teams they give everything where they be need for giver and we be get a very spectacular match this today for this Côte d'Ivoire Cameroon. So we know as we come towards the end for our podcast this today Pigeon Sport podcast, would they ever try like when group matches they play the matches the way they play for the every day, would they try for bring una the various talent them way would they discover what would they see and say now players them way they don't showcase their talent. So for this today matches we get player like Dani Namaso where na Cameroonian player they play for Auxerre. We get Inao where they play for Côte d'Ivoire, they play for Trabzonspor. We get Atu Avom, Cameroonian player where they play for Lorient. We get Asen Kwasi, Burkina Faso player where they play for Lorient. They will get Jenny Gatamo when a Mozambican player where they play for Sporting Lisbon. So now one of our young talents in that where they don't prove say they fit go to another level. I think say after this Afcon go serve them like a platform for say me the world recognize their talent. So now they end this for we are Pigeon Sport podcast. Tomorrow get good matches they start. I think last match is for everybody where it go now for them we go finally know who they don't qualify for next stage and who they don't qualify with who they go back for house. And when I know say all those matches two matches go they play for both time, that's 4 o'clock and I think 8 o'clock where the two matches go they play. So we go see come back for give una another podcast as usual, una Pigeon Sport podcast. So una always be ready for go into our pages and continue for the view we are podcast. Thank you for watching.